Hey there, Gemini. This is Kristen Redmond, and we're going to be talking about what April has in store for your sign. Now, here we go. We've got Jupiter pushing you and expanding you, right? Because it's coming into your sign very soon. Very, very soon. And I know you're already feeling that. Jupiter is the planet of luck, opportunity, and expansion and growth. And it's been trying to grow you as a soul, right? For quite some time. We have so much energy that is pushing you and propelling you out of comfort zones this year to really change, to bring change into your life, right? And so we have this alignment that's going to be happening where Jupiter, that planet that's trying to grow you and expand you, is aligning with Uranus, the planet that brings through radical shift and change. This is a once in a lifetime type of energy that's happening for us, and for you, this is going to be happening in that 12th house. This is where you're realizing that 12th house, it's the subconscious mind, right? It's the thoughts that you have and the beliefs that you hold about yourself, the world around you. And so you have Jupiter that's trying to push you and expand you and grow you. And now you're starting to see maybe where those thoughts have limited you from moving forward. Maybe they've kept you stuck in a state of fear or whatever it might be. And you're ready to move past that. And so when we have this alignment that happens on April 21st, you are going to be seeing in full color what kinds of shift and change need to occur, what needs to be let go of in order for you to really step into what Jupiter is trying to bring for the next 18 months as it moves into your sign in May. Excuse me. This is a huge, huge opportunity, right? Huge opportunity to see where maybe some sort of like, I guess the best way of saying it is like an aha moment, right? Uranus has a way of doing that. It brings through radical shifts in our thought and our perception of things. I see you having an aha moment coming up, leading in any time of this month, right? It's not just on the 21st when this alignment happens, but I can see where this unexpected aha moment helps you to realize what that limiting belief might be. And I tell you, that's where the power is to change it. The hardest part is recognizing what those thoughts are. And I know that sounds crazy, but once we know what those thoughts are, then we have the power over them to change them. We can flip the script because we can rewrite the script on how we say these things to ourselves. And I think this is the type of stuff that comes to light for you in this time frame, because really when we look at it, right, these eclipses this year are the gateways that are trying to bring balance and change into our lives. These are happening for you in the 11th house and the 5th house. The 11th house is the networks, the organizations, the friend systems, the people that you surround yourself with. That was weird that I said that. Maybe there's a part of it there, right? You know, maybe you're finding that the organizations that you've put yourself in aren't worthy of what it is that you have to bring to the table. Because I tell you what, Jupiter is showing you how valuable you are. It's been showing you, right? It's been growing you. It's been pushing you. Maybe you've been traveling for work. Maybe you've been moving and shaking a lot. Maybe you've been just traveling for your own personal growth and change because you're ready for something different and you're finding that you're worthy of more. And these eclipses are showing you maybe where some changes need to happen in those organizations so they can kind of be a little bit more fitting to you. That's what these eclipses are about, right? They're asking what it is we need. That's the Aries side of it, to bring balance into our lives and our relationships, which is the Libra side. So where does that fall in there for you? Are you finding that you deserve more in those areas, right? The eclipses are like billboards from the universe. So you'll find on April 8th when we have this massive eclipse that's happening, the biggest that we've ever seen in our lifetime. Eclipses are portals and gateways for change. And when they go over their path of totality, whatever country they're landing over, that's where the major change is going to be happening. That country is having some major change this year. Look at who it's going over. The United States. We are in an election year. This is going to be a big shifting year for us. Pluto going through Aquarius, that hasn't happened since the American Revolution, is happening in this time frame for change and transformation. on such a big scale. It's not just for the United States, it's for you because you live in the United States, right? If you live in the United States, big shift and change is happening for you as well, right? This eclipse is showing you where the changes need to happen in the people that surround you in order for you to grow and to move forward in these things that you want to do, right? Absolutely. What do we need to let go of? What do we need to let go of? For you, the full moon this month is really bringing that to light, and that's in that 6th house. That 6th house deals with our daily work. It's our daily life, our daily habits. Maybe you're finding you do want to move forward in career or relationship, but you realize that you have to make some sacrifices in your daily habits, right? Maybe you do want to move forward and get yourself out there online and start, uh, uh, being an influencer or something. Let's use that as an example. But you realize you're going to have to wake up early and you're going to have to, sacrifice sleep. Maybe you realize you're going to have to sacrifice going out on Saturdays so you can start selling your goods at farmers markets or whatever it is. These things that are asking what it is that we need to sacrifice in order to bring in the change. That happens under the power of the Scorpio full moon, because Scorpio is about sacrifices we need to make in order for change to happen. Full moons are a time where it brings it to completion. So you may be seeing in this time frame where those areas are, what it is you need to let go of in order for that new to come in. Absolutely. Especially letting go of those old wounds, especially the old wounded thought process, like we were talking about. Maybe these are inherited beliefs. You want to let them go. We do it at the time of the full moon. That's the strongest time to do it. So, my wonderful Gemini friends, know that this is a year that's propelling you forward, but you also have to be very aware and acutely in tune with what the universe is asking you to let go of in order to step into this new, right? Don't be scared for the things that we let go of. The new comes in the place of what we let go of, and it's always better. It's always more fitting for who we are now, right? So we find the confidence and the courage in the time of Aries in this new moon / eclipse. And it really infuses you with that warrior spirit to push ahead with the life that you want, right? Big month for you. And I tell you what, just listen to what the universe is telling you, and you will be amazed at the changes that come through. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.